first there was Shade Goody, Shh. Then Kate by Kate Moss. Now there's a subtle new fragrance. Amy Winehouse, hint of bin.
Love,
Peace,
crack,
pipe,
hint.
bin.
Hint of bin, parfum pour skunk. And introducing eau de toilette pour skank homme. Stench by Pete Doherty. The rich aroma of prison toilets at slopping out time in a bottle.
All right, my lovers. Robert Mugabe here. Now, to prove this here election recount in Zimbabwe isn't a fix, I'm happy for it to be observed as close as you like. Ready? Right, this vote's for me. Yeah. And this one there's for the MDC. Yeah. Can't say fairer than that. It's a laugh in it.
Stop Kate Middleton! Stop Kate Middleton! Stop Kate Middleton
Hello, future Grandpa. Now that he's a pilot, William's taking me upstairs to see his joystick.
What?
La, 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 la.
Bootwater. It's happening again. Prince William thinks he's in love with a commoner. Before you know it, they'll be married. She'll shame the family by having her toes sucked by Will Carlingham Panorama, and our heads will end up on spikes outside McDonald's. Well, you can just shove it, Middleton. This nasty fall has given me an idea. Hello, dear. I was just thinking, as you and William will be wanting to get married soon, perhaps it's time for you to meet his mistress?
Mistress?
Oh, yes. It's a royal tradition to take one straight after the wedding night. This is Gloria, First Lady of the Royal Garter Belt. Like most royal mistresses, she does remind one slightly of a four-legged friend. Now, as there'll be three of you in the marriage, perhaps you could just stand right there and work out a rota between you.
Oh, okay.
She fell for it! Any second now, the floozy will be thrown down the stairs. And William can marry a proper royal with big teeth and male pattern baldness.
I can't. This is too awful. William!
What? I forgot that commoners don't have a stiff upper lip that prevents them standing bolt upright and not showing emotion in the most upsetting of situations! We appear to be stuck in quite an embarrassing position. Drat! Drat! And triple drat! I'll get you, Kate Middle Class! I'll get you!
This week, I've had a letter. I'm really worried I might lose my job because of the credit crunch. What can I do? And that's from Mr. G. Brown. Well, Mr. Brown, why don't you tell everybody to shut off? If a single mum like me can get by on the interest of 24.5 million quid, which I deserved, while that plumber-installed bugger gets about getting royalties what I made a valid contribution to, then everyone else can stop mourning. And that'll be £5.
Are you saying the mortgage crisis is all Gordon's fault?
What else would you expect but a subprime deal from a subprime minister?
It's all very well you kicking the government while it's down, but would you really be any better?
That's just a lowbrow comment from a highbrow commentator. Next question.
No, you've given us nothing but sound bites for weeks. I don't understand what you do instead.
That's because in a broadband age, you have a dial-up intellect.
What does that even mean?
Well, it means in a do-wah-diddy-diddy world, you're a dum-diddy-dum. In a manut-manut world, you're a do-do-dee-do-do. In a dim-slim Jim-Tim-Rim world, You're a dinsin kin tin win blin.
Now, you're fooling no one, Dave. You're all style, no substance. Give the public some reasons to back you.
Right. Okay. 1, I'm not Gordon Brown. 2, I'm not Gordon Brown.
Yeah, those are good enough reasons.
Really? Phew.
Hi, I'm Piers Morgan, and I know more famous people than all of you put together. And that's why I've decided that this week, someone else is going to take the fall. I mean, I may be an arse, but I'm not exactly the biggest arse on television. Get on here, Clarkson. Go on then, drop something on him. Go on. Here, say something arsey.
Global warming is a myth invented by vegetarians and lesbians, who should all be shot.
See? Do him then. How ironic is that? Crushed by the thing he loves most in the world. Well, they obviously haven't thought that one through. One of me's still alive.
Hello, friends! Former President Vladimir Putin here. Now, a lot of people are asking, is the new president just my puppet? Well, to prove he isn't, here he is! Say hello to the boys and girls.
I can't. I'm shy.
You can. You can.
Hello, boys and girls.
See? His lips moved and mine didn't. Now, to show you that I am not controlling him, Dmitri is going to talk while I drink a bottle of beer.
A bottle of beer?
Exactly, a bottle of beer. Now, tell the boys and girls about your plans for Russia.
Well, I think continuity and stability are very... Oh, dear. That didn't go very well, did it?
You have failed me. You can go back in your box.
I don't want to go back into the box. Please, don't put me back in the box.
Do not question me.
I'll go back in the box. Hello? I'm sorry, boss.
Get the Politburo on the line. Tell them Kermit has been promoted.
Hello? I have an important meeting with the Ministry of Agriculture. Hello?
Oh, great friends! Jennifer, I love you in this show. Man, this is funny. How you doing, huh?
Hi, honey, I'm home. Brad, what were you watching?
Nothing.
You were watching that show again.
I just miss her hair. It's all the Nutriceramide R she uses. It strengthens from within.
You know I don't like you to watch her. We have to trust each other. That's why you were a little piece of me, and I were a little piece of you.
I'm sorry, honey. What you got there?
Hey, kids, say hello to your new daddy. Hello. Why don't I take our new adopted kids to the playroom?
Oh, can I come to the playroom? Is there a bouncy castle? Are there snacks?
The sound of children's laughter sets my lifeless hair on end. Oh, no, Brad. You know you're not allowed in the playroom. Here, why don't you have a look at this book and decide where we should go next to recruit? I mean, adopt. Some more workers. I mean, babies.
I hear Amsterdam's nice this time of year.
Please, Miss Jolly, send me back to orphanage. I have worked hard for you. I make all this hair. Look.
Shut up, you impertinent weasel! I will not rest until we make enough extensions that every woman in the world will have hair prettier than Addison's, and then we'll see who's worth it.
It's just like a princess's hair.
Shut up! Look, can make hair that is just as nice.
She looks disgusting.
Worse than Jimmy Savile. I want to poke out my own eye.
Quiet!
Oh.
Who's there?
I was, just, whoa. This isn't the kitchen.
Please get us out of here.
Now, honey, I can explain. You're having one of your stress headaches again, ain't you?
I am?
Yes, Brad. Yar. Look into the lollipop, Brad. Go upstairs, Brad.
I should go upstairs.
He really is that stupid, isn't he?
I thought Keanu Reeves was the biggest loser in Hollywood. Miss Jolie, may I have a lollipop?
No! There will be no lollipops. Tonight you will work twice as hard.
Oh.
And there'll be no pee-pee breaks.
Oh.
And as a special treat, you will get to watch one of my films.
Oh no, it's Tomb Raider 2.
Join us next time when we find out, will Angelina's hair weave turn out as good as Jennifer's? Or as bad as Britney's? And will Paris Hilton fall in a bathtub of acid? It's not part of the plot, but wouldn't you just love to see it?
Yes, please.
No talking!
Hi, I'm Nick Clegg, and here at the Liberal Democrats, we're committed to creating a new Britain built on tolerance and equality. Oh, what's the point? I mean, I could promise anything. I mean, it doesn't matter. So, woo, yeah. I pledge a pony for every child that's made of gold and does spells, and we'll all live in windmills and ride gingerbread trains, and instead of money, we're all paid in hugs. And while we're talking pipe dreams here, why don't we all switch to biofuels? Why don't we do that? Oh, let's all just go and live on the moon! I'm sorry. Can we try that again? Hi, I'm Nick Clegg.
Good evening, truth seekers. This is the work of the secret services. Today, we investigate one of the most mysterious deaths of all time. The extinction of the dinosaurs. Millions of years ago, they ruled the earth. They were the people's giant lizard of hearts. But then one day, they were mysteriously cut off in their prime at the tender age of 320 million years BC. The official theory is that a giant comet hit the Earth, which threw huge clouds of dust into the atmosphere, which blotted out the sun's rays and killed all the vegetation on which the dinosaurs fed. Convenient, isn't it? An accident killing the creatures that ruled the Earth, leaving Prince Philip on the throne. A bit too convenient. So what did happen on that fatal night? Here we see a T-Rex running along the tundra. He is happy and probably in love. But what is this? He's been followed by a bush, and therein danger lies. For in the foliage is a white Uno driven by Prince Philip. The T-Rex is clipped, and suddenly he is extinct. And so it is easy to see how the scene could be repeated thousands of times until Prince Philip is king. Now, you may think this is implausible, but what if I spun a coin to see who was right, and I called heads and tails? Who would be right then? Now tell me, who would be right? I think you will find it is me! Tune in next time when I show you how Prince Philip killed off the dodo. Good night.
Number 17, The Speaking Clock.
Yea, it is I, Russell of the Brand, a voice of the speaking cock. And if my dinkle could talk, oh, heaven knows what outrageous tales it would weave. Well, a la-di-da and all that palaver, because at the third stroke of a lovely lady's leg, the time will be time for another night of crow's debauchery, I shouldn't wonder, involving a nun, 3 sheeps, and a whole tub of utterly butterly.
I'm Home Secretary Gordon. It's demeaning.
Quiet, Smith. If we're going to get away with detaining terror suspects for longer, we've got to sex up our message.
Cue Prime Minister.
Hello. It has come to my attention that Britons are completely unaware of the scale of the terror threat currently facing us. But everybody seems to know about the current exposure level of Jackie Smith's cleavage.
I wish they'd just listen to what I was saying for once.
Shut up, Smith. So, I have decided to take the sensible and indeed prudent option and combine the two. From now on, the scale of terror threat will be on Jackie Smith's bosom. According to the new security guidelines, a teasing 2 inches means you have nothing to fear. At a revealing 4 inches, please report all unattended bags to a police officer. A glimpse of underwiring indicates that, sadly, Britain is under chemical or biological attack. Should the unthinkable happen and Jackie Smith appears at the dispatch box topless, place your head between your knees and assume the position. Brace! Brace! Your government is working towards a better world where Jackie Smith's lady bumps will never be displayed again. Thank you.
I do have a degree from Oxford, you know.
No talking on duty. Shut it.
The Adventures of Mirren and Dench.
I'm Kate Winslet.
We're in LA, and the Dames and Kate Winslet are about to put their handprints on the Walk of Fame.
I should just like to say, on behalf of Dame Helen, Kate, and myself, what a tremendous honour it is to be invited to place our handprints alongside the legends of Hollywood. Excuse me one moment.
Piss off, Mirren. I wasn't doing nothing. You was making all ugly faces and that. That was Winslet.
Oh, look, she's doing one now.
That is minging.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you is. Your face is uglier than Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber in the back of a spoon.
Look at that face.
Such an honour to be asked by Hollywood.
What's so special about Hollywood? See, you was 35, like me. All Hollywood will let you play as Jack Nicholson's mum, while he cops off with some girl off on the cover of Nuts magazine.
Someone like that Jessica Alba in a bikini.
She's always in a bikini. She ain't got no other clothes. That's right. The only way you get good parts in Hollywood is by marrying Michael Douglas. And I ain't touching his wrinkly Satsuma for no money.
But you'll be joining a list of incredible actresses. Look, Marilyn Monroe.
Wow.
Yes.
That must be well worth a lot of money. I'm gonna nick it. Dame Judy, has you got your knife? Whoa, let's get busy. We'll need an elephant to carry this.
Carry that, Winslet.
Sorted. Let's go find Liz Taylor's and draw cops on it.
Welcome to my Olympic update. People often ask me, can British athletes win gold in 2012 without the assistance of drugs? The answer, of course, is no. I don't care, Dwayne! You'll have to run in your pants! So, it's my job to find athletes who can take a load of drugs and still stand up. Fortunately, Britain is blessed with huge talent. Pete Doherty. He's chased more dragons than an angry Tibetan monk on Chinese New Year. We're giving him trials along with Amy Winehouse. Amy's so munted, her urine has a street value of £15 a cup. Absolutely marvellous. Let's see how they get on. Brilliant! Winehouse wins by a head in a new world record of 8 cans, 62 cigarettes, and a leg full of crack. Ben Johnson, eat your heart out. Yes, I'm confident that come 2012, these guys will do Britain proud. We just need to keep them off their face.
This music is rubbish. It's worse than a cheeky girl's B-side.
In the West, you have many acts with an edgy girl power attitude. The Pussycat Dolls, Girls Aloud, Will Young. In Iran, we've only got a band called Kitten. They're like ordinary girls next door. If next door is an orphanage for ugly children. But if Iran had a nuclear energy, we could have Atomic kitten. Now you're talking. I like the one with 4 arms. She looks a bit dirty. Woof, woof. But you will not let us. Isn't it a bit racist that you may enjoy a mutant orange girl group and we may not? It is, isn't it? It's a bit racist. So don't be a big bunch of racists. Let us have nuclear.
Meanwhile, back at the Walk of Fame...
Does it have to be our hands that we dip in the cement? What do you want to dip in the cement?
My boobs! Dame Helen! People could walk by and go, my gosh, what lovely imprints of boobs. I wonder what 22-year-old starlet they belong to. And then they would look at the name and go, gosh, this Dame Helen Mirren's boobs.
Winslet, you should do an imprint of your bum. Although a whole coach party of school kids might fall in it. And if it had been raining, they would all drown. Right, let's get these prints done then. I'll go first.
No, I wanna. Oh, you is dead, bitch.
Wedgie and support pants.
My nipple wing.
Not the face.
Not the tits.
Winslet, cut us out.
I don't think so.
Oh, can't believe it.
I think the dames are ready to have their pictures taken now. Well, dames, you've certainly made an impression.
You are still fat, though.
You can watch more clips, see how it's all made, and check out some exclusive treats at itv.com/headcases.